High school sports on Eagle TV, brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding. Welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks. Supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions such as commercial services, managed IT, and marketing solutions for businesses of all sizes. Eagle Broadband.
With hosted voice from Eagle Broadband, you're in control of the futures for your business phone line. We provide the ring you love to hear. Eagle Broadband, our community connected.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
There are a lot of qualities that make up a Forged and Fire champion, but more than anything, it probably takes...
We're back.
Yes! Woo!
To the Forge.
Come on the show, they said. Forge. Press.
Fifth. Finish.
Forged in Fire is back with all new episodes, Wednesdays at 9 on History.
This is Gerard Welbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103, but you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614, Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7, and of course always online at HayesPost.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes, so join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
High school sports on Eagle TV brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding. Welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks. Supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions such as commercial services, managed IT, and marketing solutions for businesses of all sizes. Eagle Broadband.
With hosted voice from Eagle Broadband, you're in control of the futures for your business phone line. We provide the ring you love to hear. Eagle Broadband, our community connected.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
There are a lot of qualities that make up a Forged and Fire champion, but more than anything, it probably takes...
We're back.
Yes!
To the Forge.
Come on the show, they said. Forge. Press.
Fifth. Finish.
Forged in Fire is back with all new episodes, Wednesdays at 9 on History.
This is Gerard Walbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103. But you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614 Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7. And of course, always online at HaysPost.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes. So join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
High school sports on Eagle TV brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding. Welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks. Supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions such as commercial services, managed IT, and marketing solutions for businesses of all sizes. Eagle Broadband.
With hosted voice from Eagle Broadband, you're in control of the futures for your business phone line. We provide the ring you love to hear. Eagle Broadband, our community connected.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly. We can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
There are a lot of qualities that make up a Forged in Fire champion, but more than anything, it probably takes...
We're back.
Yes!
To the Forge.
Come on the show, they said. Forge. Press.
Fifth. Finish.
Forged in Fire is back with all new episodes, Wednesdays at 9 on History.
This is Gerard Walbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103, but you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614, Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7, and of course always online at HaysPost.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes, so join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
High school sports on Eagle TV, brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at HayesChevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding. Welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks. Supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions such as commercial services, managed IT, and marketing solutions for businesses of all sizes. Eagle Broadband.
With hosted voice from Eagle Broadband, you're in control of the futures for your business phone line. We provide the ring you love to hear. Eagle Broadband, our community connected.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
There are a lot of qualities that make up a Forged in Fire champion, but more than anything, it probably takes...
We're back.
Yes!
To the Forge.
Come on the show, they said. Forge. Press.
Fit. Finish.
Forged in Fire is back with all new episodes, Wednesdays at 9 on History.
This is Gerard Walbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103, but you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614, Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7, and of course always online at HayesPost.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes, so join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter, we can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
High school sports on Eagle TV brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at HayesChevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks, supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions such as commercial services, managed IT, and marketing solutions for businesses of all sizes. Eagle Broadband.
With hosted voice from Eagle Broadband, you're in control of the futures for your business phone line. We provide the ring you love to hear. Eagle Broadband, our community connected.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
There are a lot of qualities that make up a Forged in Fire champion, but more than anything, it probably takes...
We're back.
Yes!
To the Forge.
Come on the show, they said. Forge. Press.
Fifth. Finish.
Forged in Fire is back with all new episodes, Wednesdays at 9 on History.
This is Gerard Welbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103. But you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614. Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7. And of course, always online at HaysPost.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes. So join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
High school sports on Eagle TV, brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. a great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet, they have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech, no matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding. Welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks. Supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions such as commercial services, managed IT, and marketing solutions for businesses of all sizes. Eagle Broadband.
With hosted voice from Eagle Broadband, you're in control of the futures for your business phone line. We provide the ring you love to hear. Eagle Broadband, our community connected.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
There are a lot of qualities that make up a Forged and Fire champion, but more than anything, it probably takes...
We're back.
Yes!
To the Forge.
Come on the show, they said. Forge. Press.
Fifth. Finish.
Forged in Fire is back with all new episodes, Wednesdays at 9 on History.
This is Gerard Welbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103, but you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614, Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7, and of course always online at HaysPost.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes, so join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
And welcome in to Oakley High School, where the TMP Lady Monarchs get set for a matchup with the Oakley Plainsmen in their final action before the holiday break. Jonathan Steiger back with you as they run through the starting lineups. We'll get you those starting lineups here and then get tip-off in this big MCL matchup. The Monarchs and Coach Rose McFarland will start Emily Lane, the 6-foot sophomore, Cassidy Yost, the 5'8 sophomore, Del Rito, the 5'7 senior, Megan Hamel is a 5'4 sophomore, Kylie Allen, the 5'7 junior. That's a look at the Monarchs starting lineups. And for the Plainsmen and Coach Mike Zimmerman, they will start Jordan Lowry, the 5'9 senior, again averaging just shy of 12 points and 5 rebounds per contest. Lexi Shellito, the 5'7 junior. Jaden Ritter is the 5'4 junior. We're going to have our national anthem as we'll pause here for our national anthem and continue on. The Oakley junior and senior high school band performing our national anthem here ahead of this matchup. So again, we need to finish running through the starting lineups. It'll be Jordan Lowry, the 5'9 senior. Lexi Shellito is a 5'7 junior. Jaden Renner, the 5'4 junior. Danielle Allison is a 5'8 senior. And then Jamie Kuhlman, the 5'9 senior. That's a look at the starting lineups for the Oakley Plainsmen. Monarchs again with Lane, Yost, Riedel, Hamel, and Allen, the 5 starting for the Lady Monarchs. Just a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds rather away from a tip-off. The Monarchs will be, as I mentioned, in their dark blue uniforms, while Oakley will be the home team in their home white uniforms with the purple numbers trimmed in gold. Our uniform update brought to you by Phase 2. It'll be Lowry and Lane set to jump center. And we are on the way with Lowry winning the tap. The Oakley Lady Plainsmen. The Plainsmen will shoot down to our left. We kind of sit in the end zone opposite of the Oakley bench. So everything kind of happens down in front of us and to our left or right in front of us here as Oakley looks to go inside. And Yost knocks a pass away from Lowry, and the Monarchs will force an early Oakley turnover. Good defense by Cassidy Yost to force the turnover as the Monarchs will look at a zone defense from the Plainsmen. Allen has the top of the key. Now to Yost here on this right side and into the corner. It's Hamel. She'll dump it to the short corner on that right side for Emily Lane. With 7:25 to go here in this opening quarter. Monarchs in their first offensive possession get it to Lane. She had it at the left high post but kicked it out to Hamel. Now Yost is at the right elbow, or rather at the right elbow. Here's a long two that is off the mark and cleared out of there. Del Rito couldn't quite convert as Kuhlman will pull down the defensive rebound for the Plainsmen as they work it with 7 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Still no score. Oakley shooting down in front of the Monarch bench here in this opening quarter. As a skip pass from Allison off to the left side for Shellito, and nearly another Oakley turnover. Here's a pass from Lowry that is kicked out for Allison, and she's short on the two, and the rebound pulled down by the Monarchs as they'll race it in the front court. Yost got the rebound, and a good find for Lane inside, but Emily on the left low block couldn't score, and the rebound is pulled down by Shellito. Monarchs struggled on the inside in that matchup with Pratt. They shot just 19% from the game. On the other end, Kuhlman down the lane Lane can't bank home the shot, and the rebound cleared out of there for the Monarchs. As the rebound down to Kylie Allen. Here's a skip pass right side for Adele Riedel. She'll drive in, cut off on the baseline, finds Lane here at this short corner against that Oakley zone. And the Plainsmen in those home white uniforms, the purple numbers trimmed in that gold. Riedel's open. Adele will fire a three and rattle it home for the baseline. Monarchs able to get an Adele Riedel three to lead 3-0 here in the early going. Big shot for Adele, trying to get the offense going for the Monarchs as they take an early 3-0 lead. Oakley back the other way to the baseline as they'll work it for Shelato. Now to Allison. Allison drives, kick it out. It's a Renner three that is well short. Fight for the rebound. Lowry's got it, and she's fouled on the putback attempt. So Jordan Lowry comes down with the offensive rebound following the missed three by Oakley. And with 5:35 to go here in this opening quarter, Jordan Lowry will go to the free throw line, and that's something she does quite a bit, but she only shoots it at a 47% clip. And the first Lowry free throw rattles home, and it's a 3-1 start for the TMP Marion Monarchs. Again, after shooting just 19% in the loss to Pratt. That three by Riedel trying to spark this Monarch offense here in this first quarter, and Lowry rattles them both home. Lowry will cut the deficit to 1 at 3-2. Monarchs with the lead in the basketball. Allen has it on that left wing. Kylie surveys the defense. Oakley setting back at a 2-3. Riedel, that left baseline, can't shoot it this time. Now they go to the high post lane. She'll kick it for Yost. Skip pass for Allen. Trying to find a cutting Riedel. Instead, they'll work it around the perimeter. Just being patient against this zone. Now they go to the near corner here for Adele Riedel. She'll take one left-handed dribble, dump it to the short corner for Lane. Emily over the top. Here's an Allen three that is off the mark, and Riedel can't save it inbounds, and it will go back over to the Lady Plainsmen. So Monarchs shooting just 1 of 4 to start out the contest, as Riedel couldn't save that pass, or rather that loose ball here to the near side, and that ball went tumbling into what I assume is the locker room area underneath us. Not sure it made it all the way down there because that's right underneath us, and that's a bad vantage point we cannot see. So they had to clean the basketball off, and the Monarchs with some pressure in the backcourt. I know it's the locker room area, but I don't know if it made it all the way down there. So here's a pass over the top for Renner as the Plainsman then deflected into the backcourt. It was a pass that was short at the foot of Shelato, and it deflected off her leg and went into the backcourt. The length of the Monarchs defense up front forces a second Oakley turnover. So Oakley all back on the defensive end, and here's a pass knocked away and taken away as the Monarchs still with that full court press, but unable to get anything going offensively. Allison will kick it right side for Renner. Just looking inside for, and now here's a steal as it's taken away by Adele Riedel. She'll race to the other end, little up and under, and scores. Adele's got the first 5 points of the contest for the Monarchs as Adele continues her hot start against the Oakley Plainsmen, and now a turnover as Lane stole the pass at midcourt. It's the third Oakley turnover, and now Riedel's wide open on that left side, but he'll miss it off the heel, and a ball knocked out of bounds, and it will go back over to the Oakley Plainsmen. TMP had a pretty good look at it, just could not convert. So the defense and the length of Allen and Riedel, Lane and Yost, the top 4, forcing another turnover, but they couldn't convert offensively. Renner into the front court, works with Allison. Allison will survey the defense. It's a 2-3 Monarch look. They'll dump it inside, and a good pass to Jordan Lowry, who will score on the right side. She has the first 4 in the contest for the Oakley Plainsmen as they were able to dump it inside over the top of that zone. Monarchs the other way, 3.5 to go first quarter. Riedel right side for Yost. Now Hamel, she's open and will knock down the jumper here on the right baseline. Megan Hamel knocks down the jumper. She has come on as of late, had 7 in that matchup against Pratt. It's a 7-4 start for the Monarchs, and now on the other end, an air ball for a 3 by Lowry. Kuhlman missed the shot inside, and then Lowry got Kuhlman's miss. So break for the Lady Plainsmen as they get it inside, and another shot's off the mark, but another offensive rebound, and the stick back is good as Allison's able to get it to go and cut it back to a 7-6, so back to a 1-point lead at 7-6. Lowry had a good look at it inside, and I don't think she realized she was wide open, decided to kick it out, but it benefits Oakley anyway. Monarchs will get it to Allen here on the right side. Finds Lane, who slid into the lane, and Emily's going to be fouled. They get a hold underneath called, I think this is going to be on Jamie Kuhlman. Oh, they'll actually call Jordan Lowry for the hold. That's the first. Lowry in that second matchup with TMP a year ago dealt with foul trouble and had to sit for quite a bit of that matchup, and that kind of limited her to single digits in the game against TMP. Monarchs will key it in for Kylie Allen on that left side. 2:33 to go. Callan DeWitt, who just checked in, and dribbles it off of the leg of Liberty Booker, who also just checked into the contest, and so it stays with TMP. They lead 7-6. Thanks to that Megan Hamel field goal. And now Cassidy Yost has a ball knocked out of bounds. Jordan Lowry poked it away, and it will stay with the Monarchs as Megan Hamel keys it in. And the official set it down, and Hamel will pick up the basketball and key it in. Riedel lost it, able to save it here on the near sideline to Hamel. She'll drive, draw the foul, got a chance at a three-point play. So Megan Hamel, for the second time here in this first quarter, gets free on this right baseline and scores. It's 9-6. She's got the last 4 for the Monarchs. She's headed to the free throw line. Emily Lane will return to the Monarch lineup. She'll check in for Yost. They call the foul on Shelato. It's her first. And the free throw is good for Hamel, and it's a 10-6 Monarch lead as Hamel scored 5 straight for TMP. And then Oakley nearly turns it over. In fact, they will. It's stolen away by Hamel, and then Hamel threw it right back in to the hands of an Oakley Plainsman. Allison threw it away, and then Hamel tried to force the issue up the floor and came back with another Monarch turnover as Allison got it back for the Plainsmen. 2 minutes to go here, opening quarter. It's 10-6 in favor of TMP. Here's a quick trigger three from the right side for Renner, and she'll knock it down. It's 10-9 on the first 3 of the game for Oakley as Jada Renner able to get that 3 to go. Renner earlier in the season made 8 threes against Hodgman County and had 24 points in that game, but other than that, really hasn't scored on that pace all year long. Just that one large game in the purple and gold tournament. Monarchs will dump it inside for DeWitt. Callan draws a double team. Kick it out for a right side 3 for Adele Riedel. It's a little bit short, but Adele fights for the rebound, and we're going to get a tie up inside. And the possession arrow will keep it with TMP. Good also by Monarchs Adele Riedel. She knew right away that she missed that shot and was able to follow it and pull it down and force the tie up. Kuhlman returns to the Oakley lineup. Monarchs key it in. Little left-handed runner off the mark by Riedel. I think Lowry may have, if not deflected that shot, definitely altered it. And it's back to the Oakley Plainsmen. Right side for Renner, who just hit that 3. And it's a 10-9 at Monarch lead. Kuhlman, they'll find Allison. She'll fire a 3, miss everything. And it's out of bounds. Back to the Monarchs. Oakley 1 for 4 from 3. The Monarchs 1 for 4 from 3 here in this early quarter, and it's a 10-9 TMP lead with a minute to go in this opening quarter. Baseline left side is Kylie Allen for the Monarchs in their dark blues. Give it up to Hamel, and then Hamel kicked it right back out as she slid down the lane. Riedel will swing it right side for Lane. Hamel's in the baseline. Finds DeWitt. Good find for Emily Lane. He cut to the basket and banked it home. Emily Lane able to get on the board for the first time with her first field goal. And the Monarchs then nearly force another turnover. They lead at 12-9 on the Emily Lane field goal. And then Kylie Allen nearly stole the pass in the backcourt. Monarch pressure is giving Oakley a little bit of problems here in the backcourt. They are able to get it across the timeline, working it with Kuhlman, the senior. 28 seconds to go, first quarter. Allison thought about a 3. Good closeout, though, by Adele Riedel. And then she got it right back. High post for Lowry. Finds a cutting Kuhlman, and she'll lay it home. Jamie Kuhlman with her first field goal, and it's 12-11. Monarchs with the lead. with 10 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Right side for Lane. Emily will kick it to the baseline for Adele Riedel. Kick it for Hamel. Hamel draws some pressure with 2. Allen will fire it up to beat the buzzer, and it's off the mark. Pretty good look straight on, but could not convert on the 3. So the Monarchs are 1 for 5 from 3. Made their first, but have missed 4 straight, but they still have a 1-point lead at 12-11 as we head to the second quarter on the Monarch Sports Network, serviced by Dave's Auto Repair.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
Have you considered the value that quality video content can bring to your business? Mid-America Productions can provide professional visual media to effectively engage your target audience. We're a full-service video production company serving Salina and surrounding regions for over 35 years. Whether you need videos for promotion, sales, training, fundraising, or other purposes, our experienced team can deliver for you. Find us online at mapvideo.net. That's mapvideo.net.
This is Eagle TV.
Riedel each with 5 in that first quarter for the Monarchs, who lead at 12-11 over the Oakley Plainsmen. Back into Oakley. Monarch Athletics brought to you in part by Heartland Building Center, Midwest Energy, Classic Quality Body Shop, and Gibbs Auto Supply. Monarchs out of the quarter timeout. We'll have the starting 5 out there. The starting 5 on the floor, actually for the starting 5 as Liberty Booker starts this second quarter for the Plainsmen. Shellito has it straight on top of the key. Allison with it left side. Surveys that defense, and a 3-second call as Booker never cleared the lane. So the 5'7" sophomore Booker never cleared the lane, and it's a turnover. It'll be the 5th Oakley turnover. The Monarch press forced a couple of turnovers there in that first quarter as well, and then that one kind of an unforced error as Cassidy Yost has it back for the Monarchs with Hamel, Riedel, Lane, Allen, the 5 on the floor. They go to the short corner here on this right side for Allen. Out of Hamel. She'll dribble across and take a look at that 2-3 zone. Yost catches it on a pass from Lane, gives it up to Riedel. Little ball fake, got her defender up in the air, and Adele left it a little bit short. And the rebound down to Liberty Booker, the sophomore. Oakley take the lead here, down just 1 at 12-11 with 7:11 to go in this second quarter. Booker has it, or Kuhlman has it left side, and I will give it up to Allison. She was open for a minute but couldn't shoot it. Had a pass deflected. Lowry, though, will track it down and then try to force it inside. It's deflected. Kuhlman got it back, forces up the shot, can't score. Booker down with a rebound. She has it partially deflected. Lowry can't finish, and then finally Yost is able to come out of there with it. Oakley had 3 really good looks on the inside but could not convert, and then a Monarch pass is thrown away. And the Monarchs will give it back. After that hard-fought defensive possession, they give it right back on the 3rd first quarter, now first half turnover. Allison able to get it to Shellito, and Shellito didn't take it across the timeline as they reversed it one more time. Allison's open, she'll fire a 3, and this one rattles home. Allison knocks down the 3, and that gives Oakley their first lead of the game at 14-12 on the Allison 3. Allison now with 5 here in this first quarter, and it comes with 6:25 to play in this first half. Making the first half, the Monarchs trail 14-12. The Monarchs find Cassidy Yost trying to dump it inside for Lane, and it's deflected and knocked away. They've tried to throw it into the short corner and then find a cutter who dumps it to one of the post players, but that time ball was deflected and taken away by the Plainsmen with 6 minutes to go in this first half. Kuhlman's open left side. She'll slide in. Can't get the layup to go. Kylie Allen battles for the rebound, and she saves it. Monarchs will push up the floor with Lane. And now here's a quick trigger 3 that's good. Kylie Allen knocks down the 3. Allen has hit a 3 in every game so far, and it's 15-14. And then she's got good pressure that forces a turnover after the deflection by Yost. It'll be a step back long 2 for Adele Riedel, who missed it. Lane with the offensive rebound. Can't get it to go, and then a block shot inside by Lowry. Monarchs again had pretty good looks inside, but Lowry adjusted that shot just enough to force the Monarch miss. Monarchs still lead 15-4 though, following the three-pointer. And then on the other end, a three goes. So the three for Shelito puts Oakley back on top. 17-15, and we get a timeout taken on the floor by the Monarchs. It's 17-15 following that three-pointer for Oakley. Oakley didn't lead that entire first quarter. Monarchs were able to hold on to a 1-point lead for much of the quarter, but then that three by Oakley to start the quarter made it 14-12. Monarchs were able to answer with the Kylie Allen three, but a three on the other end for Oakley puts them on top now by 2. It's 17-15. These two teams go back and forth here in this early first half. Monarchs come in 1-0 in the Mid-Continent League. Oakley comes into the contest trying to keep pace with the very difficult MCL schedule. They had that loss last time out to Trigo, and this is the second year in a row in which they played Trigo in the championship of the Purple and Gold tournament, or played them in the Purple and Gold tournament there in Waukene, and then had to turn right back around and play them again in the regular season. A little quirk in their schedule. Sophia Baltazar checks in for the first time for TMP with now 5 minutes to go in this first half. Hamel has it on the left side as Rito will key it for Yost. Yost out of the baseline for Baltazar, looking for that short corner against this 2-3 Oakley zone. Adele Rito drives, dumps it for Lane, kicks it out. It's a Hamel three that can't bank it home. Rito down with the offensive rebound, and then she is contacted hard by Kuhlman. As Jamie Kuhlman will pick up the foul on that rebound. The Monarchs are 2 of 7 from 3. That's the 13th foul. It is the second. Oh, they call it on Shelito. So as the shot's off the mark and the rebound cleared out of there by Jordan Lowry, who already has 5 first half rebounds, and Oakley leads by 2 at 17-15. Last foul they called on Shelito was her second. Here's an open three for Ritter that's good. That's the second first half three for Jada Ritter. And it's 20-15 as Oakley knocks down their third straight three and their fourth in their last 5 attempts as they build their largest lead at 5 here in this first half. Baltazar looks for somebody to key it to. Will find Riedel and now Yost on this right side. Cassidy to Hamel, who will find Lane at the just inside the elbow and can't convert it. Rimmed in and out, and the rebound cleared by Jordan Lowry. Now Allison's wide open on the left side three that misses everything. Fight for the rebound. Yost had it, and then we're going to get a jump ball, and the arrow will belong to TMPs. That time Lowry just reached in and took it away from Cassidy Yost for a minute. But a break for the Monarchs. 20-15 the lead for the Oakley Plainsmen. Danielle Allison, Jada Ritter, each have knocked down a 3 so far. They have the 3 threes between the two. Yost will cut inside the lane, and it knocked away out of bounds, and it will stay with TMP. That time Lane found a cutting Cassidy Yost, but had it knocked away. Monarchs struggling a little bit here in the second quarter offensively. Hamel is open. Now back to Kylie Allen, who thought about a 3. She has a 3 in this game. Yost turnaround jumper and knocks it down. Short shot goes for Cassidy Yost. Her first field goal. That's a big bucket as Oakley will throw it away as Hamel knocked it down, or rather tracked it down, and then airballs the jump shot on the other end after the turnover, and Oakley's going to get it and then have it knocked out of bounds, and so it will stay with the Oakley Plainsmen. Monarchs had a break that time following the 6th Oakley turnover. Hamel made it 20-17 and then stole that pass, but had the air ball on the shots, and the rebound went back to the Oakley Plainsmen. Oakley against the Monarch pressure will get it to Kuhlman, who stepped on the boundary right in front of Coach Motors McFarland and the TMP bench. So another turnover, back-to-back turnovers now for the Oakley Plainsmen. Monarch bench with the assist on that call as the Oakley ball handler stepped on the boundary right in front of TMP. It's that giant purple line. It's pretty hard to miss with white shoes. Allen, Hamel, Sophia Baltazar, Yost, and Lane, the 5 on the floor. Monarchs will swing it for Hamel. Stopped on the dribble. Here's Sophia. She's open. Baltazar for three. In and out, no good. Fight for the rebound, and we're going to get a foul on Kylie Allen. Allen going for the rebound as Lowry pulled down her 7th rebound already in this first half. And it's a 20-17 Oakley lead. With 2:38 to play in this first half. The three-point shot, the difference so far, giving Oakley that three-point lead. Shellito, who's back in, will race across the timeline, draw a double team for a moment as Monarchs are able to force her to reverse her direction and now set up the offense. Ritter was open for a minute but couldn't shoot the three. Now Shellito will dump it inside. Left side block shot by Yost on Kuhlman, and then the Monarchs come away with it as Megan Hamel will come away with the loose ball following the first Cassidy Yost block shot. And now Lane will post up. High post slipped by Lowry, and the left-handed bucket is good. She went up strong with that left hand and scored it. It's 20-19 on the bucket by Emily Lane. Need to get her going. She has 4 and nearly a turnover as Allison was able to just come away with that pass near midcourt as Kylie Allen tried to reach in and knock it away. Monarchs have trimmed the deficit to 1 at 20-19. Shellito won't shoot it. They post up Lowry, who went around the double team, goes up and under and scores. What a tough shot inside for Lowry to make it 22-19. Her first field goal of the second quarter, but she's got 6 now in the game. Monarchs again get it to Lane, splits the defense and scores, but they're going to wave off the bucket and say it was on the floor before the shot. The third Oakley foul. And they call it on Lowry, so that'll be the second on Lowry. That's a big foul as Liberty Booker will check in. Lowry has 6, but has really been dominant on the defensive end on the rebounds, and the Monarchs nearly turn it over as Booker knocks the pass away from, it was intended for Baltazar, but she knocked it away. It'll stay with the TMP as they'll key it in at the Oakley bench with Sophia Baltazar. Sophia just does get it into Hamel. They dump it for Emily Lane. Draws a double team, kicks it right side. Here's a 3 for Riedel that is too short. Pass it to Yost down with a rebound. And the Monarchs with a fresh possession and a diagonal pass that's forced inside and taken away. Riedel tried to throw it across the court. And unfortunately for the Monarchs, as Baltazar was open, but good coverage that time by Oakley to close out and force the Monarch turnover. They've turned it over 6 times here in this first half. And here's a jump shot that's off the mark by Oakley, and then a reach-in foul on Booker. Liberty Booker reached in and committed the foul against the Monarchs. That's the first. It's the 15th foul on Oakley with 50 seconds to play here in this first half. It's 22-19 in favor of Oakley. And again, they have 3 threes in this quarter. That's the difference in the contest. Monarchs have just 1 3 in the second quarter. They have 2 for the ball game. Oakley with 4 in the game. And El Riedel has one of those threes. She gives it up to Kylie Allen, who has the other one. And Allen's pass for Riedel knocked out of bounds. Liberty Booker able to knock that pass away with 32 seconds to play in this first half. Monarchs trail 22-19, led for the entire first quarter. A 3, though, here's a quick trigger 3 that is too strong for Kylie Allen, and it's out of bounds. Oakley will get it back. A 3 by Oakley to begin this quarter would give them a 14-12 lead, and they have not surrendered the lead since. With 26 seconds to go in the second quarter, Monarchs with pressure in the backcourt. Allison double teamed, able to get it to Renner. Renner now to Shellito. Shellito with a jump stop across the timeline with 18. Right side, Renner's open. She'll fire another 3. This one skips off, and a backside rebound down for the 5'4" sophomore Megan Hamel, who finds Allen, forces up the shot and draws the foul. Good job by Hamel to lead the break and find Kylie Allen, who's headed to the free throw line. This is the 16th foul on Oakley. We have just 7 seconds to go here in this half. So Allen will go to the free throw line. And the first Allen free throw is good. It's 22-20 on the Allen free throw. Kylie with 4. And the second one good as well. 22-21 on a pair of Kylie Allen free throws. Monarchs are back within 1. Oakley to key it in with Shellito. Needs to hurry, and it's a timeout taken just before that 5-second count expired. Coach Mike Zimmerman stepped in and got the timeout, so a break there for Oakley. It was near 5-second call, and TMP would have gotten the basketball back. We have 7 seconds to go here in this first half. Our game brought to you in part by Steel Fabrications, Hayes Chevrolet, Next Tech, Discount Siding, Lewis Automotive Group, and Lifetime Dental Care. Monarchs had the lead for the entire first quarter, led by as many as 3. Well, actually led at one point by 4 at 10-6, then led by 3 at 12-9. Oakley would take the lead to start the second quarter on a 3. As Jada Renner has 2 here in this first half, knocked that one down to make it 14-12, and they've led the entire way. Allison will take it up the far, or rather up that far sideline. Lane tried to reach in and poke it away with a lot of contact. Emily was lucky she didn't pick up a cheap foul there right near the sideline, although the Monarchs are not close to being in the penalty with just 2 team fouls. 2 seconds to go here in this first half. Quick trigger 3 left side, that's short by Allison. Good pressure by Hamel to force the missed shot. So Monarchs close the first half on a 6-2 run, get back within 1 at 22-21 as we head to the halftime break. Monarchs trail by 1 to Oakley on the Monarch Sports Network, serviced by Dave's Auto Repair.
High school sports on Eagle TV, brought to you by Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes, Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Insurance planning, insurance for the way you work and live, for business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. They are the avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. They are committed to serving the communities they're in. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also support local school athletes in all they do. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Wurtenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP Marion. McDonald's of Hayes, Russell, and Waukene. A great place to go for you or the team on your way home from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at HayesChevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. They are the local supporter of community events. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 33 years, so you know they have to be doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop. Phase 2, always supporting local athletics. If you need quick printing of logos or designs on shirts, Phase 2 can handle any of your requests. They have you covered. At Phase 2, Leon's Welding. Welding, fabrication, sandblasting, powder coating, even a fleet of mobile welding trucks. Supporting local school activities for over 30 years. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Eagle Broadband. Eagle Broadband is your trusted internet, TV, and phone provider. They offer many scalable, forward-thinking solutions such as commercial services, managed IT, and marketing solutions for businesses of all sizes. Eagle Broadband.
With hosted voice from Eagle Broadband, you're in control of the futures for your business phone line. We provide the ring you love to hear. Eagle Broadband, our community connected.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly. We can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
There There are a lot of qualities that make up a Forged and Fire champion, but more than anything, it probably takes...
We're back.
Yes!
To the Forge.
Come on the show, they said. Forge. Press.
Fifth. Finish.
Forged in Fire is back with all new episodes, Wednesdays at 9 on History.
This is Gerard Walbrock inviting you to join me for Tiger Talk. The program airs Monday evenings at 6 on Tiger Radio Mix 103, but you can also catch it on Eagle Cable Channel 14 and 614, Tuesday mornings at 10 and Tuesday evenings at 7, and of course always online at HaysPost.com. We record the program at Horizon Appliance and Mattress at 1501 East 27th and Hayes, so join us for Tiger Talk on the Tiger Sports Network.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
21 at halftime as we welcome you back into Oakley High School. We'll take a quick look at scoreboard update. One area score of note, Palco leads, Chilanda Trail leads Palco 23-14. Trying to get some other scores for you. Sacred Heart Girls lead Minneapolis 28-11. Goodland Girls lead Holcomb after one 10-8. Just a couple of score updates for you. We'll try and pass more along as we get them, part of our scoreboard updates. You can always find final scores at HayesPost.com. Thunder Ridge beats Natoma tonight 70-21 in girls action. So that's another score update for you. We're about ready to get this second half underway. It'll be Oakley basketball. They shoot right in front of us here, as we said, opposite the Oakley bench here in Oakley, kind of set up top and in the little bit in the corner, kind of in the end zone. Up top over the basket to the right of the basket here in this end zone. As Oakley will start the second half of the basketball, as they have, there's 5 starters out there, as Renner, who hit a couple of threes, will take a long 2 to start out the possession, and this one comes up short as Megan Hamel will come down with her 3rd rebound and lead the TMP break into the front court. 7:40 to play here in the third. Hamel with Emily Lane, one dribble, so he's at left side. It's Adele Riedel who launched the 3. She can't come up with it, and then the rebound knocked out of bounds. Lane and Yost fought for it for a second, and then it was last touched by Emily Lane, and Oakley will get it back. Monarchs again with that full court press. Shellito gets it to Renner. She'll find Lowry across the timeline, and now Oakley will set up the offense. Allison kicks it right side for Shellito, who is cut off on the drive by Yost. And now to Renner on the right side. Allison with it on the left wing. Got a screen from Kuhlman. Drives to the elbow and missed the jumper. Too strong off the glass, and then reaching in and committing the foul after Kylie Allen pulled down her 3rd rebound is Danielle Allison. That is the 2nd Allison foul. And it's the first Oakley foul here in the second half. Monarchs with a starting 5 of Allen, Hamel, Lane, Yost, and Riedel, the 5 on the floor. Hamel will kick it left side. Good closeout as Riedel can't shoot the 3. Monarchs taking a look at that Oakley 2-3 zone as Monarchs in those road dark blue uniforms. We'll get it to the baseline and Kylie Allen. Hamel, Riedel. Now they swing it off to the left side and Yost. High post for Lane. Kicks it for Hamel. She'll take the 3. It's too short. Lane had the rebound poked away, and Lowry will come up with it. Good look for Hamel, and Lane had a pretty good chance at it, but got it knocked away as Lowry comes down the other end and gets up into the air, and it's an offensive foul. She collides with Emily Lane, and Emily just stood her ground, and it'll be an Oakley turnover and the foul. It's the 3rd on Lowry. Really an unforced error. And Coach Zimmerman will bring Liberty Booker in at the next dead ball. They didn't get Lowry out in time as the Monarchs look at a 2-3 Oakley zone. Both these teams playing zone so far in this one. Monarchs with Kylie Allen on that left side. Out of Hamel. One dribble back to Allen. Kylie, she's going to fire left side 3. It's off the mark. Adele Riedel battling for the rebound, and the arrow will keep it on the tie ball, on the jump ball, and the tie up there with TMP. As Adele Riedel ties up with Shellito, and now Lowry will have to check out of the game. With those 3 personal fouls, and again, that one kind of an unforced error. 22-21, Oakley still with the lead as TMP keys it in to the free throw line, just inside the free throw line. Adele Riedel has it blocked. Lane got it back, deflected into the hands of Cassidy Yost, and now the Monarchs can set up that offense again as they again come away with a loose basketball following a missed shot. Still struggling offensively. Shot just 30% in that first half. Yost on the post will kick it out for Lane onto the right side. Here's Kylie Allen back to Lane. Had it poked away, but Emily kept it alive. Allison was right on her back. Left low block for Yost. Kicks it out for Riedel. She draws a crowd. Kicks it right side for Allen. She'll go by the defender, get contacted, but no foul. Pretty good defensive play by Oakley, and the blocked shot by Kuhlman, and the Oakley Plainsmen will get it back as they'll bring it here into the near court. Go to the top of the key for Kuhlman. Kicks it right side. Renner's going to take a three. Left it way short. And the rebound will go out of bounds and back over to TMPs. Monarchs will get it back. That was the difference there in the first half. Oakley made 4 of 8 from 3 in that first half. Monarchs were just 2 of 10 from three-point range in that first half against the zone from each team. So both teams set back in a 2-3 zone. Hamel got a screen from Lane, drives in, forces up the runner, and banked it home. Megan Hamel gives the Monarchs a 23-22 lead on the runner from the right side. Hamel now with 7 in the game. Monarchs take the lead, 4:45 to play in the third. Allison trying to find Booker on the right post, and she has a block by Yost. Fight for the rebound, and Oakley will come away with it. And then we're going to get a foul on the shot. Could have been a held ball. It looked like both players, Kuhlman and that was Lane inside, were battling for the basketball. Looked like they could have had a held ball. Instead, we're going to get a free throw on Yost, or a foul rather on Yost. It's her first in free throws. And this one by Kuhlman ties the game at 23. Kuhlman came in making 5 of 10 from free throw line, and she'll make 1 of 2, and Emily Lane down with a rebound. Tied at 23, 4:35 to go here in this third quarter. Hamel, who just made that bucket a moment ago, giving her a tie for her season-high 7, is running the point. Monarchs with Lane, Hamel, to Yost, finds cutting Emily Lane, puts up the shot, can't bank it home, and Liberty Booker comes down with a rebound. Pretty good look on a cut by Emily Lane, but just couldn't bank it home. Allison works against Callie Allen into the front court. Shelato for Renner. Renner being harassed by Riedel, and we're going to get a foul on Yost, who tried to reach in and poke it away from Kuhlman. It's a second Yost foul. And Oakley will key it in with Shelato. And Shelato just does get it in to Allison, who handed it right back to Shelato. Here's a screen and a 3 for Renner. Misses everything, but a backside rebound down to Booker. She can't finish. Then just took it away from Adele Riedel, but it's deflected into the hands of Megan Hamel. So a break for TMP. Booker is forcing her way inside, but Hamel was able to come away with the loose basketball, and then the Monarchs throw it away. Lane tried to wrap it around on a pass to a cutting Monarch down the lane, but nobody was home, and TMP has 7 turnovers now in this ball game. Right side, Renner's open, looking for Booker. Her pass deflected, and we're going to get a foul called on TMP. We'll call Adele Riedel, I think, for contact on the body. Well, they call it on Emily Lane. It's the second on Lane. She was the one who deflected the pass and then contacted the offensive player. Allen nearly came up with a steal as she deflected that pass. 23 all, 3:15 to go here in the third. Allison picks up her dribble. She needs some help. Kicks it left side for Shelato. Shelato got a screen from Kuhlman. Now is being harassed by Lane, who knocked it away. That was thrown at the foot of Emily Lane. It's a turnover for Oakley, and here comes TMP up the floor. Del Riedel for a short 2 that misses everything, or rather skipped off, and a backside rebound down to Kylie Allen, who's got 4 in the contest. Out of the short corner for Lane, kicks it out for Hamel. Riedel, Yost, left side for Allen. Used up her dribble, and now we'll kick it top of the key for Hamel. 2:45 and counting here in the third. Monarchs now get it to the post for Lane. She drew a little bit of a crowd, kicks it out for Allen. Short corner, Lane will drive inside. Got cut off on the baseline, kicks it back to Kylie Allen as they work on the left side. And now Hamel will reverse course and set up the offense. Adele Riedel had it poked away and taken away by Renner. On the Monarch turnover, it's the 8th, and then Renner got into the front court and then didn't realize her teammate Allison hadn't stepped into the front court, and it's an over and back. So a break for the TMP Monarchs, and a huge unforced error by Oakley, as that will give it right back to TMP. Monarchs have 8 turnovers here in this first half, 10 now for Oakley. And for the first time here in the second half, Monarchs bring in a couple of new faces as DeWitt and Baltazar both check in for TMP. Looking at that 2-3 zone. Callan has it, high post, kicks it out for Riedel, a rainbow 3 that misses. Adele tried to keep it alive, but it's into the hands of Jada Renner. And now Oakley will come back this way. Monarchs now just 2 of 12 from 3-point range. Rinner's got it left side. Shelato forces it into Kuhlman. Working against Yost and missed the shot. Lost it on the way up, then battles for the rebound, and we're going to get a foul on TMP. Kuhlman had that ball pinned against her hip. She just lost it, and they call Callan DeWitt for the foul. I think that's a rough call if you're Callan. Pretty much in the right spot. Kuhlman lost it on the way up, uncontested. So that'll be team foul number 4 on TMP. They'll lob it over the top with Oakley to Booker. Missed the shot, and the rebound cleared out of there by Hamel. Making Hamel with a new career-high 5 rebounds. We're already here into this. As TMP throws it away into the front court. Well, now they're going to talk it over. Not sure if that ball was deflected on this near side or not. Got a minute 35 to play here in the third, and they say it was not deflected by Oakley. And the Monarchs give it back. 9 TMP turnovers. 1:33 to go here in the third quarter. It's 23 all, TMP and Oakley. Renner has it. Working with Allison. Booker straight on top of the key. 1:20 to go now in the third. She'll give it up to Allison, who drives inside, dumps it for Booker, right side, can't finish the layup. Callan DeWitt had the rebound, they got it knocked away, ball still on the floor, and it rolls away from Shelato. So TMP will get it back. Callan DeWitt battling inside. It looked like she may have got fouled on that rebound, but instead Oakley couldn't grab a hold of the basketball, and Shelato just couldn't quite bring it in as it rolled out of bounds underneath the basket, and the dead ball gives it back to TMP. So the Monarchs bring in, for the first time, Laura Miller into the contest, and then a turnover. Hamel tried to throw it over the top of Allison, and then Allison at 5'8", but she's got long arms and was able to come away with the steal. Shelato for Renner on this right side. Under 1 minute to play third quarter, still a 23-all score in this third quarter. Kuhlman trying to post up on Miller over the top for Allison. It was 22-21 at halftime. So neither team was able to get a lot going offensively, and a near turnover. Callan DeWitt jumped to the ball handler Shelato and forced her to lose the basketball, but Rito couldn't keep it in on that far boundary. With 36 seconds to play here in this third quarter. Tied at 23 apiece. Oakley dumps it over the top, and it's knocked out of bounds. Kuhlman couldn't hold it. Good defense by Miller and DeWitt to force another turnover. It's the 11th Oakley turnover. Under 30 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Monarchs outscoring Oakley in this quarter 2-1. 23-23. As Hamel surveys that 2-3 zone, and now right near midcourt, going to hold on to the basketball. They'll start the offense with 11. Left side for Adele Riedel. Riedel to the high post. Miller kicks it out. Hamel is straight on 3. That is off the mark. And with 3 seconds to go, Shelato comes down with a rebound, and she'll just hold on to it. The third quarter comes to an end with a 23-23 tie between the Monarchs and the Oakley Plainsmen. We're back in 1 minute on the Monarch Sports Network, serviced by Dave's Auto Repair.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services, including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
I hope that you've signed on for some action, because you're going to get it.
Conservation is a global support to the heroes on the front line.
You can love the outdoors and live a healthy lifestyle. And that's the message I try to get out there all the time.
Diane ain't much of a living boy.
Outdoor Channel. We're wild about adventure.
This is Eagle TV.
Planning, Dave's Auto Repair, Edward Jones, Daryl Jeff, and Linda Seibel, State Glass Company, and Thomas More Prep Marion. Tied at 23 between Oakley and TMP as we head to the fourth quarter. Plainsmen will start with the basketball. They go to Liberty Booker, top of the, that's elbow, and she gave it up to, and now Renner has it on the right side, and Allison. Allison used up her dribble, looking at the Monarch defense. Still setting in that zone. Lowry, who's back in, will kick it off to the left side for Shelato. Shelato goes away from the Lowry screen, drives in and draws the contact. It's going to be the third on Cassidy Yost, and Shelato will head to the free throw line. Monarchs led 12-11 after one. Oakley led 22-21 after two. We were tied at 23 after three. And the Shelato free throw is off the mark. She came in just a 47% free throw shooter on the season. As the righty will spin it, and this one rattles in and out. It was about halfway down and out, and then Yost lost it on the rebound. Just couldn't quite save it as she took her eye off it for just a moment. Cassidy pulled down her fifth rebound, but then lost it out of bounds, and Oakley gets a break as they will key it in underneath the basket. Lowry gave it up to Allison, posts at the high post, and draws a double team, and they say she traveled with it. Riedel and Lane on the double team forces the turnover, and then Lowry asked for an explanation, got it quickly, and we're back underway. So Monarchs into the front court, Lane in the short corner. Now to Allen with Riedel, Yost, right side they go to Hamel. Wraparound bounce pass for Lane, couldn't shoot it, kicked it out for Adele Riedel. Lane will dribble in, go inside underneath the basket, kick it out for Yost, who misses the jumper. Fight for the rebound, Adele Riedel's got it, and she's fouled from behind. Adele Riedel has 6 rebounds. That's a new career high for her. And the Monarchs will get free throws for Adele Riedel. Fouls a third on Allison, and Adele knocks down the free throw. Danielle Allison with 3. So keep an eye on foul trouble for Oakley. It's 24-23 on the Adele Riedel free throw, and she knocked them both down. Adele will give the Monarchs back the lead at 25-23 on 2 free throws. She has 7. That's a tie for a team high for TMP. Booker gets it to Lowry across the timeline. Riedel tried to poke it away from behind and nearly came away with a steal. Allison left side for Shelato. Looking at the Monarchs zone defense. Lowry drives, kicks it here to the baseline for Allison. Allison being guarded tightly by Yost, but just a little bit too aggressive, and Cassidy Yost is going to pick up her 4th. She's called for the foul. That'll be the 6th team foul, so that's the other thing to keep an eye on. One more and the Monarchs will be over the limits. Meanwhile, Oakley has just 3 fouls called on them in this second half. Callan DeWitt returns to the TMP lineup. She's in the middle of that bottom part of the 2-3 zone. Top of the key, Lowry for Allison. Now right side they go to Shelato. She'll take one dribble, take the long 2, missed everything, and it's poked out of bounds. Last touch by Renner, and the Monarchs will get it back. 6:23 to go here in the 4th quarter. When Oakley was able to take the lead, it was because they made 3s. Shelato, Renner, Allison each had they each had a single 3 there in that 2nd quarter, and that allowed them to take the lead. They have been cold ever since. Left side for Allen. Neither team has really shot it well, though, in this game. Right side for Adele Riedel. Hamel and Riedel play catch on the right side. Emily Lane finds a wide-open Callan DeWitt left side, and Callan can't finish. I think she was a little surprised she didn't have more pressure defensively as she missed the shot, and it's pulled out of there by Oakley. So they'll set up the offense with Allison. Finds a cutting Booker, who deflects it in and out of the hands of the senior Lowry, and then she stepped on the boundary. Didn't hear the whistle right away. It looked like she had saved it in, but the official here on the near sideline said that she was out of bounds. Just couldn't get the whistle so everybody could hear it as we get an Oakley timeout. 25-23. TMP has a 2-point lead thanks to those 2 free throws by Adele Riedel. Our game brought to you apart by Field Abstracted Title, Roofmasters, Jeter Law Firm, Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker, and Adams, Brown, Barron, and Ball. It's been a tight contest so far. Monarchs have led by as many as 4. Oakley led by as many as 5. That's so far the difference is 2 free throws from Adele Riedel. Checking in on the Fort Hays State Tiger men, they lead Avila 16-10 in that first quarter. We'll try and update you on some other scores if we can. Holcomb leads Goodland at halftime 17-11. Obviously, this is a not full slate of games across the state because of the Christmas break. There were some teams that played yesterday and some teams that didn't play at all, including Hayes High. So we'll try and get you score updates from across western Kansas as we can, central Kansas as well. With 5.5 to go here in this one. 25-23, Monarchs with the lead. High post for Emily Lane, and she traveled with it. Lane at the free throw line, just a little bit too ahead of herself. And another Monarch turnover. They'll give it back for the actually be the 12th Monarch turnover. Oakley able to lob it across over the top for Liberty Booker. Finds Lowry, got up into the lane and nearly threw it away. It's off the foot of Shellito, but tracked down by Renner. Oakley nearly threw it away as Lowry got up into the lane, didn't know what to do with the bat, or got up into the air in the lane and didn't know what to do with the basketball. Renner was open, but great closeout by Allen and Hamel. There's a skip pass right side by Danielle Allison. She drives in to find Shellito. Now Renner again can't shoot the three. Good defense by the Monarchs, and now a pass knocked away from Lowry. It's Lane. They'll force it up the floor. Hamel with the layup, and she is able to finish 27-23 on the Megan Hamel field goal. Hamel now with 9 in the contest. That's a new season high for her, and we get a foul on Lowry's drive on the other end. That'll be the 7th team foul on the Monarchs, so free throws the rest of the way. As Jordan Lowry, who's 2 for 2 at the line, and will get a chance to shoot a 1-on-1 here. As that foul was the first on Megan Hamel. Called it on the drive, but again, Monarchs are over the limit now. With their 7th team foul, and Lowry back to the free throw line. Made 2 at the line in that opening quarter, but misses the front end of a 1-and-1 as Lane will come down with her 3rd rebound. Up the floor, Adele Riedel knocks down a long 2 from the right side. Adele Riedel has 9, and the Monarch lead grows to its largest of the game at 6 at 29-23 as Adele Riedel rattles home the jumper. So Monarchs get back-to-back field goals to go, and we're going to get a foul called against Adele Riedel and more free throws. A hold called on Adele Riedel as Danielle Allison's going to go to the free throw line. It's a first Adele Riedel foul with 4:15 to go here in this 4th quarter. And the free throw off the mark. It's the 2nd straight front end of a 1-on-1 missed by Oakley. As Emily Lane again tracks down the rebound, and then Hamel lost it out of bounds. Allison forced the turnover right in front of the TMP bench. Danielle Allison, 5'8" senior, able to force that turnover. Monarchs with pressure in the backcourt. Oakley gets it to Renner. Booker across the timeline with Shellito left side. 4 minutes to go here in this one. Monarchs lead is 6. Open is Renner. She'll fire a 3. In and out, no good as it rimmed off. And Adele Riedel down with rebound number 7 here in the contest. Oakley 4 of 10 now from three-point land. Here's a wraparound pass for DeWitt, and Callan banks it home. DeWitt scores on a great pass from Megan Hamel, and the Monarch lead is 31-23 on the DeWitt field goal. And then on the other end, good job by Lane to hustle back, and Emily knocked away what could have been a wide-open layup if Renner hauls in that pass. Instead, Lane hustled back and knocked it away from Jada Renner. Oakley will keep possession of the basketball. They find Booker, who's open and fouled. Emily Lane's going to be called for the foul. That's the 9th team foul. It will be 2 free throws coming up for Liberty Booker. It's the 3rd on Emily Lane. Monarchs trying to... As the first free throw's off the mark for Liberty Booker. She came in 4 of 6. And now Coach McFarland will take a timeout. So Monarchs trying to hold on to the lead here, but making it difficult giving up fouls when you're already over the limits. But so far, Oakley has missed 3 free throws, 2 of them on the front ends of 1-and-1s. Monarchs and the Plainsmen were tied at 23. To start this 4th quarter, Adele Riedel with a pair of free throws. A Megan Hamel field goal followed right up by an Adele Riedel field goal, and then Callan DeWitt getting in on the action. So Monarchs an 8-0 run here in this fourth quarter, and in fact they have not allowed a point so far to Oakley, and we still have 3:36 to play in the quarter. Out of the timeout, Booker's got one more free throw. And the free throw too strong. They are 0 for their last 4 at the free throw line as Allen with pressure into the backcourt pulls down the rebound, and then it's poked away by Oakley, and it's going to be saved back in right down in front of us in a fight for it, and we get a held ball. Jordan Lowry saved it. Allison did a good job to save it on the timeline as well. And then the held ball as everybody dove on the deck to save it. Monarchs get a break. Up the floor they go to Lane. Again, Oakley with the pressure in the backcourt. Monarchs get it to Lane. Up the floor, Riedel. Adele thought about a 3. Wide open is DeWitt underneath. Callan has it blocked inside, and we're going to get a jump ball call as Allison blocked the shot. And Oakley will get it back. Callan waited for the defense to fly by, but a good job by Allison, who, again, at 5'8", has long arms and makes things difficult. Oakley breaks the press. Up the floor they go with a jumper that rattles home for Jordan Lowry. She has 8. And that's the first field goal at the 3:07 mark here in the fourth quarter as the Monarchs open up a quick run out to Adele Riedel scores on the other end to make it 33-25. On the bucket for Adele Riedel. They broke the press nicely that time, but Adele's in a double figures and nearly a turnover. Here's a running layup that's off the mark, and we're going to get a Kylie Allen foul as Lowry and Allen collide. Hamel nearly stole that pass, and then Lowry got free and was able to take it to the bucket and draw the foul. That'll be number 2 on Kylie Allen. As Lowry nearly had that ball taken away by Hamel. And the first free throw and an out for Lowry. It is a 2-shot foul, but the Monarchs are also over the limit as Yost returns to the TMP lineup for Callan DeWitt. Callan gave him good minutes after Cassidy picked up that 4th foul. And the second free throw is good. That one off the back iron and fell. 9 now in the game for Lowry to make it 33-26. And Coach Rose McFarland wants a timeout. Comes with 2:40 to play in this one. Monarch lead is 7 at 33-26. Led by 8 a moment ago after that free throw. Or rather after that field goal. For Oakley, they had missed up until that Lowry free throw. That's missed 6 in a row, actually 7 in a row. Before she was able to make that one, they missed the front end. Lowry and Allison both did, then Booker missed 2. Shelato missed 2 earlier in the quarter. Monarchs got the timeouts. And it was that Lowry field goal that put an end to the Monarchs' 8-0 run. Out of the TMP timeout, Monarchs with Hamel, Lane, Yost, Allen, and Riedel. It's the starting 5 on the floor. As Hamel to key it in right near the Oakley bench, and a pass deflected, but Lane comes away with it, and then stepping in and committing the foul is Lowry. And she just grabbed the arms of Lane, trying to go for the basketball. Got a lot of the ball, but also a lot of contact. That's the 4th on Jordan Lowry, and the 4th Oakley team foul. Monarchs will lob it over the top for Adele Riedel, who races into the front court. Adele is going to throw it right side for Yost, who bobbled it and got it back to Hamel. Not a Lane. And to Yost with 2.5 to go here in this fourth quarter. Monarchs lead is 33-26, trying to play keep away. Hamel will drive. Bounce pass for Yost. Dumps it left side for Allen, who scores. Kylie Allen got it to go on a good pass. It is 35-26 on the Kylie Allen field goal. Monarchs get another bucket here in this fourth quarter, and on the other end, Lowry got up into the air and then went down awkwardly and missed the shot. Rebound down to Oakley, and then Shelito forced up the shot and couldn't score it. And the Monarchs come out of there with it as they'll race down to the other end. And we're going to get a travel before Del Rito got the shot to go. Monarchs with the turnover now have 14 in the game, and with some pressure in the backcourt as Kuhlman gets it across the timeline, finds Renner, and almost a near turnover on a travel there for Oakley. Shelito has it left wing to Allison. High post for Kuhlman. Kicks it right side. Renner's open. She'll take the three, and it rattles off. That one spun out, and then a rebound down on the inside, and we get a timeout. Jordan Lowry got the rebound and the stick back to go. She has 11 after that rebound. She has 9 rebounds in the contest, and it's 35-28 with 1:28 to play here in this fourth quarter, thanks to the offensive rebound and the follow by Jordan Lowry. As Oakley still hanging around. Monarchs trying to extend that lead. The largest lead of the game for either team was just a moment ago at 9 at 26, thanks to the Kylie Allen field goal. Monarchs open the quarter on an 8-0 run. It took Oakley nearly 5 minutes to get on the board on that Jordan Lowry field goal. Out of the Monarch timeout, Hamel will key it in with Yost, Riedel, Allen, and Lane, the 5 on the floor. Oakley, a little 1-2-2 full court press. Monarchs get it into Allen, who is double teamed, nearly had it knocked away, then got it back and throws it to Yost. Yost will hand it off to Adele Riedel, who crosses over into the front court. All sorts of contact with Allison, but no call. And then they get a foul on Allison, who bumps into Emily Lane. Allison is going to pick up her 4th. It's still only the 5th team foul on Oakley, as they are still not over the limit. Monarchs already with 10 team fouls on their own. Oakley's been in the bonus for a while, but Monarchs will try and play keep away here. Pass over the top for Lane. Out of Riedel as they work the left side. Yost back to Hamel with 1:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Monarchs lead is 7 at 35-28, and then Allison gives up the foul and then claps her hands in frustration because she knows she just fouled out of the game with 1:06 to go and sends TMP closer to being in the bonus. As we'll get a substitution for the first time today. Larsis checks in, the junior for Oakley. TMP's able to key it in. Hamel finds Riedel, and then a quick foul as Emily Lane was fouled by Larsis. And that is the 7th team foul. And so that means free throws the rest of the way for both teams, as Lane will get the front end of a 1-and-1 here. First trip to the line in the game and knocks it down. 5 in the game for Emily Lane, who struggled at the free throw line coming in. Makes it 36-28. And the second one in and out, no good. And Kuhlman will come down with the Oakley rebound. She's got 7 in the game. Renner will race up that left side, and a dangerous pass that's stolen away by Hamel. And it's a TMP takeaway on the other end. Hamel's going to be bumped by Kuhlman and on a trip to the free throw line with 47 seconds to go here in this one. Great play by Megan Hamel to come away with the steal and then draw the foul on Kuhlman, who picks up her first. Hamel kind of playing safety, a defensive back. Was able to read that pass and take it away, and at the free throw line, too strong on the first one. She made her only free throw attempt in the first half, trying to match her career high 10 points if she can find a way to convert at the free throw line here. And the second free throw is good. 10 points in the contest for Megan Hamel, and it's 37-28, and that 10 points matches her career high. That happened last year. Lowry working against Lane, forces up the shot, had it partially deflected, and Adele Riedel will come down with it. Monarchs get it to Hamel across the timeline, waits for the double team, right near the timeline in some trouble, and dribbled it off of an Oakley plainsman and out of bounds. Caught it right there on the coffin corner where you don't want to catch it, right near the timeline, allowing the sideline to be 2 defenders, and then 2 Oakley defenders had her surrounded, but she dribbled it off a Plainsman, and she'll key it into the backcourt for Adele Riedel, and Shelato forced to commit the foul. And Adele Riedel set it to the free throw line. Adele made 2 earlier in this quarter that would give TMP the lead, a lead they have not surrendered, and we have 27 seconds to go as Riedel's back to the free throw line. And the first of a one-on-one is good, and the Monarchs' lead is their largest of the game at 10 at 38-28. Monarchs will bring Sophia Baltazar in for Kylie Allen. Second Adele Riedel free throw is good. Adele 4 for 4 here in the fourth quarter. She has 13 in the game, 39-28 in favor of TMP. Larson's is open here for Oakley. Renner being followed by Adele Riedel. Gives it off to Kuhlman. Bounce pass at the foot of Shelato. Forced up the shot. Couldn't finish. Adele Riedel down with a rebound. Unofficially, she has 9 rebounds in the contest, so we'll bring it across the timeline. And the Monarchs, after a tough offensive performance on Tuesday, will head into the Christmas break on a high note as they get back to 500 at 3-3, stay unbeaten in the MCL as they come away with a victory here this evening in this one. 39-28 in a hard-fought TMP victory as they will come away with the victory and pick up their 19th straight Mid-Continent regular season win as they move to 3-3 on the season, 2-0 in the MCL. And Oakley will fall to 3-3 and 1-2 in the Mid-Continent League, and it was a balanced attack. Adele Riedel and Megan Hamel each in a double figures. Hamel had 10, 13 for Adele Riedel. Jordan Lowry finished with 11. Once again, Monarchs able to open the fourth quarter on an 8-0 run and outscore Oakley in the quarter 16-5 and come away with a victory here, 39-28, as they move to 3-3 on the season. On the Monarch Sports Network, serviced by Dave's Auto Repair.